What's up, crypto fam? This is Joel Benavides with BlokSquawk and the BlokSquawk podcast on Twitch, streaming on Twitch, available on Spotify, Anchor, Stitcher, pretty much you name it. And I'm coming at you on this 12th day of December from San Antonio, Texas. It's 11 a.m. and we're going to do a midday report. So, without further ado, let's get started. On the bottom right quadrant of your screen, you're looking at Coin360.io. That's going to be the heat map for today. And as you can see, everything is in the green. We're up 3.46% on Bitcoin. XRP is up similarly, and ETH is up at nearly 4.25 points. So things are looking a little bit better. EOS, Litecoin, Cardano, Tezos, Binance, and Zcoin are all especially green, and so that's gonna do it for the heat map. We are going to move on to the squawk now. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time or listening to the podcast for the first time, really I wanted to do a squawk, a stream with a squawk more than anything. I didn't foresee doing it across all these different platforms. But basically a squawk is like a service usually provided by like RAM Squawk or something like that. And it's basically like a guy sitting on the floor of the exchange. Obviously, we don't have like physical exchanges in the crypto world, but I thought that there was a spot there lacking, and so that's what I wanted to do. So usually I start out with the squawk, and then we'll move on and talk about news, TA, stuff like that. So I switched up the watch list a little bit today because just some coins had been on since I last did the squawk watch list. Things like Bitcoin SV and the Gemini dollar is up now. So I got some new stuff on there. So forgive me if I stumble a little bit, but we're going to blast through this as quickly as possible. So here we go. Okay, gas coming in at 141st by market cap. That's on the symbol GAS. It's trading at $1.77. That's up 3.15% for the day. It's still down 19.47% for the week. And 24-hour traded volume on gas, guys, was 211,850. And from here on out, most of the numbers will be relatively accurate. Price will be accurate within a tenth of a cent. The percentages will be accurate, but we will have an approximation within $100,000 on the volume. So with that said, let's move on. Electronium ETN in at 63rd by market cap, trading at 0.7 cents. That's up 10.87% for the day, down 5.6% for the week. 24-hour traded volume, 243,000. Biden BTM in at 53rd by market cap, trading at 7.3 cents. That's up nearly 5 points for the day, down 19.18% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 1.6 million. Augur REP in at 51st, trading at 7 and 5 cents. That's up 19.94% for the day, down 8.22% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 2.3 million. Gemini dollar GUSD in at 47th, trading at 1 and 2 cents. That's up 0.83% for the day and up 1.4% for the week. 24-hour traded volume on GUSD, guys, was 1.7 million. Verge XVG in at 46th by market cap, trading at 0.5 cents, up 4.38% for the day, down 13.09% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume 866,000. Icon ICX in at 43rd place by market cap, trading at 20 cents, up 3.61% for the day, down 14.44% for the week. 24-hour traded volume 3.1 million. Digibyte DGB in at 42nd, trading at 0.9 cents, up 2.45% for the day, down 22.09% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 2 million. Lisk LSK in at 34th by market cap, trading at 1 and 21. That's up 2.81% for the day, down 10.26% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 2.5 million. Quantum QTUM in at 33rd, trading at 1 and 72, down up 4.09% for the day, down 8.94% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 110 million. Ontology ONT in at 32nd, trading at 54 cents, up 3.29% for the day, down 21.85% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 6.9 million for Ontology's 24-hour volume, guys. Basic attention BAT in at 30th, trading at 14.2 cents. That's up 3.51%, 3.28% for the day, down 5.9% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 4.2 million. 0x by the symbol ZRX and at 29th by market cap, trading at 31.2 cents, up 1.78% for the day, down 12.61% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 8.8 million. VeChain VET in at 24th, trading at 0.3 cents. That's up 2.44% for the day, down 15.78% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 5.4 million. Standby one. Okay, moving into the top 21, guys. Dogecoin, DOGE, in at 21st, trading at 0.2 cents, up 1.5% for the day. 1.51% for the day, down 2.38% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 19 million. Tezos, XTZ, in at 20th, trading at 41.6 cents. That's up 15.61%, guys. Up 6.16 for the day, or for the week, and 24-hour traded volume on Tezos, guys, was 2 million. Zcash, ZEC, in at 19th, trading at 56 and 83. That's up 4.85% for the day, down 18.69% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume 148.2 million on Zcash, guys. NEO, in at 18th, trading at 6 and 19. That's up 6.22% for the day, down 13.52% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 114.9 million. Ethereum Classic ETC in at 17th, trading at 3 and 93. That's up 3.7 for the day, down 6.53% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 97.5 million. Dash by the same symbol in at 16th, trading at 67 and 19, up 2.97% for the day, down 16.17% for the week. 24-hour traded volume on Dash, guys, was 145.2 million. NAMXEM in at 15th, trading at 7 cents. That's up 1.53% for the day, down 7.91% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 7.9 million. IOTA by the symbol MIOTA in at 14th, trading at 23.3 cents. That's up 2.66% for the day, down 12.06% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume on IOTA, guys, was 3.6 million. Binance Coin BNB, one of my faves, in at 13th by market cap, trading at 5 and 12. That's up 9.53% for the day, down 16.7% for the week. 24-hour traded volume was 24.1 million. Monero XMR in at 12th, trading at 44 and 61, up 4.26% for the day, down 16.42% for the week. 24-hour traded volume 11.3 million. Cardano ADA in at 11th, trading at 3 cents, up 5.83% for the day, down 13.81% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume is 10.9 million. Moving to the top 10 now, guys. Top 10. Here we go with Tron TRX in at 10th, trading at 1.3 cents. That's up 2.06% for the day, down 5.13% for the week. And 24-hour traded volume was 81.8 million. Litecoin LTC in at 9th, trading at 25 and 12. That's up 5.9% for the day, down 16.35% for the week. 24-hour traded volume 394.9 million. Bitcoin BSV in at 8th, trading at $90.18. That's up 2.55% for the day, up 1.4% for the week, and 24-hour traded volume was 50.6 million. EOS by the symbol EOS in at 6, trading at 2 and 2. That's up 10.12% for the day in the green for EOS, guys, and down 11.67% for the week. 24-hour traded volume was 738.6 million. Tether USDT in at 5th, trading at 101. That's up 0.59% for the day, up 1.97% for the week on Tether, guys. And 24-hour traded volume there was 2.8 billion. Stellar XLM in at 4th, trading at 11.4 $0.04. That's up 1.76% for the day, but down 19.21% for the week. Correction, 19.23% for the week, updated numbers. And 24-hour traded volume on Stellar, guys, was 136.1 million. Ethereum, ETH, in it third by market cap, trading at 91 and 71, up 3.92% for the day, down 13.24% for the week. 24-hour traded volume was 1.6 billion. XRP, by the same symbol, in its second from the Ripple company, that's trading at 31 cents even. That's 24-hour traded volume is 3.55 million, or correction, 24-hour change was 3.55%, and it was down 9.74% for the week. 24-hour traded volume was 374 million. And lastly, of course, Bitcoin BTC in it first. That's trading today at $3,506.85, up 2.86% for the day, but down still 8.45% for the week. 24-hour traded volume was 4.4 billion. Overall market cap, guys, was 111.3 billion. 24-hour volume was 12.4 billion. And Bitcoin dominance today rested 54.9%. That's going to do it for your coin market cap data aggregated by Apogee Crypto. And we are going to step on over to Crypto Panic and do a little bit of news. So I was front running some of these stories before I came on the stream today. And so we'll go over like the last 30 minutes together. And then I'll make some mentions of some of the things that I was noticing in the trending section and whatnot. So 11 minutes ago from cryptoglobe.com, UK-based exchange CEX.io. I'm never sure how to pronounce that. Kexio, CEX.io. It jumped on me. Stand by one. Okay, we'll come back to that one. 7 minutes ago from cryptobriefing.com. Crypto 2019, experts predict adoption, but also losses. That's from cryptobriefing.com. 11 minutes ago from CoinDesk, Ethereum's Geth software upgrades ahead of January hard fork. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. 12 minutes ago from btcmanager.com, blockchain PR firm Washman terminates 16 employees as crypto market plunges. Yeah, we saw something similar with Consensus. Consensus laid off a good percentage of their workforce, and they were supposedly immune to these large swings in the crypto market. Apparently not. 12 minutes ago from btcmanager.com, oh, we went over that. So 12 minutes ago from Crypto Insider, Dogecoin is more decentralized than Neo, IOTA, NEM, Stellar, and Nano. And Dogecoin has unique price action. You look at Dogecoin in a comparison chart against, say, Bitcoin, to hold as a model. Dogecoin kind of does its own thing. Binance and Tron also sometimes have a tendency to act in contravention of the crypto market. And so that is something always to keep in mind when you're trading. If you can establish that one security may move in contravention to the other, or not security, one coin may move in contravention to the other, it may provide opportunities using risk analysis, of course, and risk management to hedge a trade. UK-based exchange, okay, that's where we were at before. 14 minutes ago from cryptoglobe.com, UK-based exchange, CEX.io, moving to mandatory user registration. And I'm sure that maybe that has something to do with government regulation. I'll have to look into it later. 14 minutes ago, newsbtc.com, only 4 crypto exchanges have 100,000 or more active users. Let's take a look at that. With crypto still being years away from being widely adopted by the mainstream public, most of the market's activity is driven by speculators and traders seeking to leverage the wild price swings and volatility in order to turn profits. However, new research shows that the actual active users on top cryptocurrency exchanges is, and it goes on. So what do you think? What do you think those 4 are? Binance is almost certainly one of them, so is Coinbase. And I wonder about BitMEX, maybe Bitstamp. We'll cover all that some other time. 16 minutes ago, how to use the fib retracement tool. That's a video from the Venture Coinist. Yeah, I don't use it as much, but I love the theory behind the Fibonacci retracement tool. Just because, the markets move like a natural phenomenon. Like, same thing as it happens in nature. Arms of a galaxy or spirals on a snail shell. This number, the golden ratio, 1.618 to 1, and just Fibonacci phenomenon in general is just fascinating to me, and it makes me wonder sometimes, does the market do market events, like, say, something happens, some guy fumbles up at a company and it ends up sending the whole crypto market or traditional market into a plunge, and then it just so happens that plunge coincides with a Fibonacci level, or people were expecting it to bounce at a Fibonacci level or break out at a Fibonacci level. Makes me wonder, is that destiny's hand at work, or do the prices move and stop there simply because the Fibonacci level was there? Or were those events exacerbated or brought on because the Fibonacci level was there? Does that make sense? I guess it's sort of like the chicken and the egg, maybe, kind of. No? So those were a few of the stories that popped up in the last few minutes. Some of the trending stories that came on that I was looking at before is 2 days ago, YouTube user Ivan on Tech came out with a very elaborate video on the Ethereum hard fork. Sometime last month, I believe, the Ethereum developers decided that there was going to be an ETH hard fork, and that was going to take place on January 16th. So if you head on over to Ivan on Tech on YouTube and take a look at the videos that he's posted in the last couple of days, you should find it. Very, very in-depth analysis of the upcoming hard fork. EOS breaks downward trend as market leader Bitcoin finds support. So, and that was from blocked.com 20 minutes, about 30 minutes ago. This one came out. Allianz Global Investor CEO, I can't remember, his name was, it didn't say on the preview, but Allianz Global Investor CEO says that crypto assets should be outlawed. That was about 40 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. 10 steps. Okay, so let's see. YouTube user Ready Set Crypto came out with a video titled 10 Steps to Prepare for the Next Global Recession. And that came out about 40-50 minutes ago. In the video, he says that statistically, over the next 2 years, Bitcoin is likely to go into recession by a chance of 60%. So a 60% chance that Bitcoin goes into recession in the next 2 years, and an 80% chance that it goes into recession over the next 3 years. And we've talked about that on the stream and the podcast before. Will Bitcoin, because it's been compared to gold so frequently, will Bitcoin act as a safe haven flow? Will people move their money from traditional assets like equities and futures, commodities and whatnot, over to, I mean, we've seen this happen with gold countless times, but will it happen with Bitcoin? Will Bitcoin be treated as a safe haven flow? And Ready Set Crypto seems to think not. However, I would point to the incredible adoption and institutional investment that's been going on. Some may think that that's going to help Bitcoin's cause in a recession, but there are people of the view that, and I'm not any kind of like economist, so I couldn't really tell you, but it's interesting to think about it. This one came out from bitcoinnews.com. 7 major South Korean exchanges to create a healthy ecosystem. That was about an hour ago from bitcoinnews.com. And the story begins, as South Korean government continues to work on institutionalizing cryptocurrency exchanges, 7 major players have signaled an agreement for the creation of a sound cryptocurrency ecosystem. Local media reports exchanges Upbit, Bithumb, Corebit, Coin1, GoPax, CoinPlug, and HandBitCo have stated the Accord's aim is not only to create, and it goes on and on. This one was kind of cool, and this next one is from the bitcoinist.com. Also, they review a video that Max Keiser came out with, and Max Keiser, I've been following Max Keiser for years. Max Keiser is an economic analyst that comes out on the RT News Network, and he's just wild, man. But he is like a rabid crypto enthusiast. So it's fun to watch him do his thing, and we'll take a look at that and a couple of other cool tweets that came out a few moments ago. So this is my Twitter. I don't know if I ever showed you guys my Twitter, and so let's go over. This is a list that I had compiled. Initially, I had compiled a list of about 200 or 300 traders from like the most popular podcasts and stuff like that. And if you guys ever want to take a look at that list, it's on my Twitter. Just look me up. I'm at Joel Benavides, and that's on the top of your screen somewhere. At Joel Benavides, and then just click on lists at the top of my profile page. You should be able to find all my lists, and that's top traders. But I went through that list a few days ago, and I whittled it down to about 60 users that trade either primarily or exclusively cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins. And so this is that list, and I mean, it is just like an awesome resource for me. It's called Top Crypto Traders. And I have a few institutions on there, but I got a separate list for that. So let's look through it real quick, because just within the last hour or two, I saw some interesting things that I wanted to share with you guys. This one just came out right now from Coinigy. Coinigy is proud to have been able to contribute as one of the respondents to second global crypto asset benchmarking study. And that is from Cambridge Altfin. Tyler Winklevoss from the Winklevoss twins and the Gemini Exchange retweeted a tweet from Mashable that says cryptocurrency exchange Gemini launches mobile trading app. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I haven't really played with Gemini a lot, but it's the whole thing with the ETFs and the Winklevoss twins. Max Keiser just retweeted a tweet from Andres Antonopoulos that says Australia's horrific new encryption law likely to obliterate its tech scene. That's unfortunate. TradingView, the platform, the analysis platform that we all know and love, tweets, now available 26 indices related to crypto market capitalization. You can chart them, analyze them, and publish ideas based on them. Enjoy. Luke Martin at the Venture Coinist says, Bitcoin map updated after jump. Pump lost steam quick with closes below 34.52 resistance. He states that he's targeting support levels at 33.95, 33.30, and 32.82 on the way down. Candle close above 35.42 would invalidate. Patrick Rooney, avid trader and crypto trader, retweeted from Trading Technologies. Market view on TT crypto. Cryptocurrencies have bounced. Bitcoin has added 3%. Litecoin is up by 7%. Ethereum Classic. Yeah, so we just saw that those numbers are, and that pump is being tested now. Steve Burns, another prolific Twitter trader, has come out on several podcasts and stuff like that. Put out a tweet. It says profitable day trading using a pump and dump. And as we all know, pump and dumps are rampant in the crypto scene. So Max Kaiser retweeted Abacus Journal. Tim Draper, there's a clear case that cryptocurrencies will replace fiat currency altogether. I tend to agree with it. And here's that, this is where I was going to stop at. Here's that interview with Max Kaiser that I was talking about earlier. Max Kaiser interview, buy Bitcoin, leave alts to dickheads like Jamie Dimon. Interesting. Anyway, that's going to do it for our Twitter analysis. I'm curious. I'm gonna go off script here for a moment because I want to take a look at FinViz. FinViz is like a stock screener, free stock screener, and I want to take a look at BTC on FinViz. Oh, you're gonna make me put the $sign in. Oh well, here we go. So I wanted to take a look at Bitcoin. Let's take a look at its performance. Yeah, so one day relative performance, Litecoin and Ethereum are both outperforming Bitcoin. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm having issues with FinViz. We'll come back to that maybe tomorrow. I just wanted to take a look at sentiment, but you know, obviously we have mixed sentiment, so that's what's going on with Bitcoin. Here's that. I'm not sure. We're looking at Bitcoin on BitMEX over the last hour, XBT. Or rather, we're looking at hourly candles. And I'm not necessarily sure. I would say it's invalidated. There's been, let me see, there was a pump sometime between 6 a.m. Central and 11 a.m. So the first half of the day on the 9th. And then we came back sloping down, testing all the while this line within the current pitchfork, within the current move. And yeah, there was some upward action within the last couple of hours, but it is being tested. We're still trading along this 34-38 level, guys. And if we travel for another few hours out, we'll be testing the upper limits of this pitchfork, and that will occur no later than 2200 Central Time tomorrow. Let me give you guys a universal time on that choke point. So either way, whatever happens before 6 UTC on the 14th of December, will either have dropped down or broken out of this pitchfork. So, but overall sideways action, guys. If you look all the way back to the 7th, yeah, there's been some trending in both directions, but we're overall we're sideways, and there's a lot of price trading at this level. And this let's see, so 34.98 all the way down to about 34.30. So most of the trading is going within that level, and it seems like we're still within that level right now. Right now we're trading at 34.34. So those are my levels, guys. Here's the pitchfork that I'm looking at. We dropped anchors for this pitchfork back in November, the 14th of November, and then again on the 18th and the 19th of November. So we dropped anchors at those points, and now we can kind of see that we're in this downward trend channel right now. You know, decent intraday price action, but overall I haven't seen anything to suggest that we're outside of this trend channel yet. Taking a look at the daily chart again on Bitcoin on Binance. Let's take a look at the stochastics appear oversold, as they have been for a while on this chart. Actually, they've been oversold for the majority of December and November. We've been down here, and volume has been up. If you kind of look along, you can look at the net volume down here, and there's been a little heartbeat going on even before that consolidation at the beginning of November. It's just a little heartbeat. Volume goes up, volume goes down, volume flattens out, rinse, wash, repeat. And so it looks like if you were to extrapolate this pattern, Bitcoin volume may be getting ready to take a drop, and I don't know, maybe we're gonna start forming a consolidation range here. Let's take a look at the order book real quick. Yeah, so price continues to trade at 34.82 or 34.28. There's a bigger buy wall right here at 34.27 than there is on the sell side. Yeah, and the current spread is about a nickel. So that is gonna do it. I'm not really gonna get like real in-depth here on the TA today. Save for the fact that if we take a look at the 200-day moving average, and I think I mentioned this last week, a 200-day moving average is sitting right there around 64.10, guys, which, if you recall, that 6400 level was where we were at the beginning of, or the middle of November, when price took a drop. You know, everybody was thinking that we were going to break out to the upside at that point. You remember this triangle that we were looking at, and it went the other way. So Tony Vase, he's a Goldman Sachs trader that went all in crypto, you know, a while back, and he seems to think that the overall sentiment and market is bearish. Again, with the fluctuation in volume, you take a look here. Volume is doing this kind of like pulsing. We get this little pulsing action, and it looks like volume may be slowing for like the next couple of weeks if we extrapolate this pattern. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see how things go. And that's on BitMEX. Take a quick look over here on the GDAX. Yeah, similar price action on Coinbase Pro. So that is going to do it for us. I don't have any announcements, guys, other than if you're going to be trading today, good luck. Sorry, I was just looking at some tweets. Yeah, so hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and I talk to everybody. So I'd be happy to address anything that you'd like addressed. Bring you on the show, chit chat. I think I'm gonna be having a meetup, like a Google Hangout meetup in a couple of days with some guys from the San Antonio Bitcoin and crypto meetup. And so I may put that on the podcast. I may not. I'm just not sure. It just depends on how it turns out and if the other guys are okay with it. But that's gonna do it. Again, time now is 11:35 a.m. and it's the 12th of December. Universal time is 17:35, so a few more hours in the trading day. We'll see how it goes. I was thinking about having 2 shorter podcasts per day with the Squawk, of course, and having one at the change of Universal Day, so right around 7 p.m. local, and then having another one before New York Open. So probably around 5 or 6 a.m. and 5 or 6 p.m. around that time. So let me know how you feel about that. If you think that that would be a good idea, hit me up on Twitter. And again, let me pull up my broadcast software so I can take a look and see where this thing is. Yeah, so right here you can see my Twitter handle. It's at Joel Benavidez. That's JoelBenavidez. And that's really the best way to get a hold of me, and I'd love to hear from you. So enough stalling on my part. I'm going to get out of here, guys. You have a wonderful day and good luck trading. All right, cheers.